everybody, welcome back to another vlog. Today is Monday and we have a very busy week ahead of us. So I thought it'd be fun to vlog the first day of the week to show you guys how I'm sort of preparing for it. And also you guys can see what I do when I don't have classes. So yeah, I don't have any classes on Mondays this semester, and I wanted to show you guys how I like to spend that time. This is basically my Sunday, but I also like to get a lot of like house chores stuff done on Sunday so that Monday I can really do a full school academic reset essentially. So that's where we're at right now. It is currently 6:50 a.m. So I let myself sleep in a little bit this morning because last night was the Super Bowl, and let me know down below if you guys watched it, what you thought. I am happy the Eagles won. I honestly wasn't really rooting for any team. I think if the Chiefs got a three-peat, that would be really cool too. Like, I'm very indifferent, but I just thought it was a really boring game because of how badly the Chiefs got destroyed. I was really expecting a little bit more, and I also didn't love the halftime show. I mean, I like Kendrick, and I think it is hard for a rapper to do a very Super Bowl worthy performance, to be honest. But that's why you bring like guest artists and stuff, and it was cool seeing SZA and Serena Williams. But I feel like it could have been a lot more. I don't know, I was a little disappointed in the set. I feel like they get millions of dollars to create a set and it just wasn't. It was also really short. I don't know, the last couple years I haven't been a fan. I mean, Rihanna was great. Like, that was amazing. And then last year with Usher, I was like, okay, I don't know if I like this. And so the bar was really low, and I'm not sure it was met this year with Kendrick, which is unfortunate. That's just my opinion. If you liked the halftime show, I'm so happy for you. I didn't. But that's all to say that I was at a Super Bowl watch party, and I didn't end up going to sleep until way later than I normally do. I had still set my alarm for 5 and I just completely snoozed it. I couldn't do it. So woke up at 6:30, and I think Ollie was happy about that too, because when my alarm went off at 5, he was like dead asleep. Like, he didn't even wake up when I got out of bed to turn my alarm off. He was just out. So I think we're both very happy that we got to sleep in. So yeah, but I have a lot to do today. I think for the next like hour or so, I'm going to just kind of hang out. I'm going to read for fun, do my little morning routine that I always do. You guys see I like to read for fun in the morning. So I'm going to read my book and relax and hang out with Ollie, get his energy out. And then I think I'm going to go to the Champaign Public Library when it opens at 9 a.m. and just kind of camp out there for a couple of hours because I have a lot to do, and I think a change of scenery might help. I don't know. I might change my mind. The only thing I have going on today is I do have a client counseling practice at 3 o'clock. Oh, I didn't even say. The reason why this week is going to be so busy is because my client counseling regional competition is this weekend. So we are really gearing up for that. So that's why it's going to be crazy busy for me. So yeah, I don't think I mentioned that. So I do have practice for that later this afternoon at 3 o'clock. But other than that, I don't have anything else going on today. So I'm hoping it'll be a productive day, a productive vlog. And I'm going to go because I am babbling and I'm also like speaking really slowly, or just my brain is not fully functioning yet. So I need to wake up. Ollie likes to go inside his crate and take out all of his toys that are in there. And now he's gotten into the habit of trying to pull out his actual bed and like the sheets that I've laid down. So yeah, that's really annoying. But like I was saying, it is now 8:47 and I am just about to head out to the Champaign Public Library. It's not open yet, but I feel like by the time I pack up my stuff, put my jacket on, put Ollie in his crate and stuff, like it should be open like by the time I get there. So that's kind of the plan. I was really going back and forth between whether or not I actually wanted to go to the library, because I was like, oh, I could just stay here and be more comfy and it'll be chill. And then I realized I just need an excuse to be lazy and not get my work done. And I just knew I wouldn't be productive if I stayed at home. So I'm forcing myself to go to the library. I really just read for fun, and then I had breakfast. I made protein pancakes and they were so good, like protein chocolate chip pancakes. They were just from like a premix, but they were delicious. So I had that to get a little bit of energy in me, and I hung out with Ollie. So I haven't really been productive school-wise in the last couple hours, but that was to be expected. That's kind of how my mornings go all the time. So yeah, I'm now going to head to the library and get some work done. Hello, say hi to the vlog, buddy. I really just want to make as much progress as I possibly can before lunchtime. So I probably will camp out there until like noon, just because I feel like I need to start checking things off my to-do list. Otherwise, my brain is literally going to explode, because I made my to-do list last night and it was longer than any to-do list I've had all semester. So I really need to get it together. And that is because of YouTube as well. It's not just like school stuff that's crazy, but because I'll be gone all weekend, I want to make sure that I have like videos filmed, edited, and like scheduled to upload throughout like while I'm gone, or like next week, because I know I won't have time to do all of that when I get back. I don't get back until Monday, so it's going to be pretty crazy and very hectic. So I just want to get ahead of things, and that's why it's so busy. It's because I'm trying to essentially do 2 weeks worth of work in 1 week. So yeah, I have stuff to do for this channel. I have stuff to do for my other channel. I have stuff to do for school, obviously. I need to basically teach myself the entirety of employment law this week, because that's the topic for client counseling, and I've been learning a little bit, and it does help that I'm in employment discrimination right now, but there is so much more to employment law than just like Title VII. So I am struggling to learn all that, but Quimby is helping. It's coming in clutch. I still have like half of the Quimby videos to watch, and I also want to make myself like a little outline and stuff. So it feels like I'm teaching myself an entire doctrinal class in like 2 weeks, and it's a lot. So yeah, that's my update. I'm gonna go to the library and get some work done. Hopefully, I'm feeling pretty lazy today. I'm not gonna lie. So this mindset needs to turn around, because I cannot be feeling like this all day. Okay, sorry, the angle and lighting is actually abysmal, but I don't feel like setting up my tripod. I just got home. It is 12:40. I was at the library until around noon, and then I went to do a very, very, very quick grocery trip just to get some essentials for the rest of the week. I fly out Friday morning, like at 6 a.m., So I really just need stuff to get me through Thursday. And yeah, it's not the healthiest grocery trip I've ever done, but it just made sense for me to get pre-made meals and like frozen food and just things that I don't have to really cook. And hey, things that are very easy. So that is kind of where I'm at right now. I just don't want things to go bad. I just get some bread because I have avocados, but other than that, it's really just like chicken wings and pot stickers and things like that that I can just heat up real quick, and I don't have to meal prep and stuff. So yeah, but I'm gonna put all this stuff away. I'm not gonna like show you guys because it's not very interesting. And also that would require me to properly set up my camera, and I don't want to do that right now. So I'm going to put this stuff away really quick, play with Ollie for just a little bit, and eat some lunch. And then I want to film a video for my other channel before I lose my lighting, because I have that practice from 3 to 4. By the time I get home and get situated and get ready and everything, it'll be like dark out, and I just don't like filming with unnatural light. So I'm going to do that right now, and then I will talk to y'all later. All right, I just finished filming the video, so I'm going to check that off my to-do list, which feels really good. I actually want to see how far along I am in my to-do list, because I feel like I've done a lot, but sometimes it's like it doesn't translate in the to-do list. You know what I mean? So I'm going to check that real quick. Let's see. So I did watch a lot of Quimby videos to learn employment law, which is really good. I'm very proud of myself for that. I submitted my bar application, which felt weird. We'll talk about that later. I just filmed a video for my other channel. I'm currently filming this vlog, so I'm going to mark that as complete because I'm doing it. I updated a different vlog that I'm filming. I also got groceries. Okay. This is pretty good. Really, the only things I have left to do are Fed court for tomorrow, and I think I'm going to do that at the library. It is currently 1:50, and I've practiced at 3 o'clock. So I think what I'm going to do is head to the library right now, like the law library, and do Fed courts before practice, and then I'll do practice, and then I probably won't finish all of it in like the 1 hour that I'll have. So at around 4 o'clock, I'll go back to the law library, just like walk down, and finish that reading. And that way I can check that off my to-do list, because all the other stuff is like random things that I need to do, like to clean my apartment. I have to do laundry, which I should probably get started on that. I really need to take Ollie on a walk, actually. I'm also very low on my step count today, so that needs to happen at some point. I'm only at 4,300. I have been keeping up with the 10,000 steps, you guys. If you watched my goals video, that is still going strong. It is February 10th, and I have not missed a single day this year of walking 10,000 steps. So pat on the back for me, but I need today to not be the first where I just stop doing it. So yeah, I've got a lot of that, and then I have a bunch of like YouTube stuff that I need to do. I really want to edit and schedule this video to go up tomorrow, so I'm gonna get started on that editing like later tonight. But I did crack open a Celsius. I really wasn't going to, but I just couldn't help it. I needed a little bit of caffeine. By little, I mean apparently 200 milligrams. But yeah, that is my update for now. I'm going to take Ollie out before I head to school, and then I will sit in the law library and do some work. I'm honestly, today's practice for client counseling is like a full run through of a problem with like a fake client, and it's essentially like a scrimmage. If you do like trial team or moot court or something, that's the equivalent. So it's like a full round today, and I just don't know if I have it in me, but that's why the Celsius might help. I need it to kick in. So yeah, that is all. I'm going to go now. And yeah, that's it. There's really no other point to this clip. It's a lot later now. It is currently 6:15, so I haven't talked to you guys in like 4 hours. I didn't end up going to the law school early just because, go eat your food. Just because, I don't know, I felt like I needed to hang out with Ollie a little bit more, and then I ended up going right around the time of my practice at 3 o'clock, and it ran over. And then the other team that Illinois is sending, because there's 2 teams, they had their practice right after ours, and I just sat in on that one just to observe and learn a little bit from them as well. So that is why I have been at school for like 3 hours, over 3 hours. I'm exhausted. That took a lot out of me, and I haven't done any of my readings for tomorrow for Fed Courts, so it's going to be a long night. I don't have to do all of it. I wanted to do all of it today, but the section that we're on, we're going to finish that tomorrow and just start the next one. So I just need to start the following section because I've already done the previous one because I was on call. Did I tell you about that, guys? Like, did we talk about me being on call? Yeah, I was on call on Thursday for Fed Courts, and I was so nervous. I read the cases like 3 times. I still felt like I had no idea what was going on because federal common law is just a very complicated subject, but it was fine. Okay, was it like the best cold call in the entire world? No, but did I embarrass myself? I don't think so. So I will take that as a win. But now I can breathe a little easier because it means I don't have to worry too much about reading like very, very closely. But I do think that the cases and the readings are very, very helpful for class. So I still try to read a little bit in depth, or more so than I would for like a torts class or something. You know what I mean? So all of that to say that I still need to do my Fed Courts reading, but it really shouldn't take me like too long. I also haven't done laundry yet. So I'm going to throw a load in right now, and then I just gave Ollie dinner. I have to eat dinner, so maybe I'll take like a break. I'll throw in a load of laundry, I'll heat up some dinner, and I'll take like 45 minutes just to myself to relax. Well, it's 6:20 now, actually, so 40 minutes. At 7 o'clock is when I'll start. And we're not doing the when it's 7:01 and you realize that you went over your time, then you're like, oh, I'll just do it at 7:30. Do you guys do that? I feel like that's pretty normal. We're not doing that. 7 o'clock or 7:01, 7:02, whenever I'm like ready mentally to take on the rest of the evening, I will. Drinking that Celsius might have been a mistake because I was very jittery going to school, but I think I've calmed down a little bit. I definitely have a lot of energy, but I'm not jittery and like crazy anymore. I am going to say you might be seeing it live, of me not hitting my step count for the first time this year because I'm at 5,600 steps and it's already 6:20. I did not go on a walk with Ollie today because I suck. So I feel really bad. That's why I want to play with him a little bit too right now to get his energy out, and I feel really bad. And I don't know if just like walking around my apartment is going to do it. So maybe at like 9 p.m. we'll go to Planet Fitness and get my steps in, but that seems unlikely. Anyways, I'm going to go, and I'm really hungry, so I'm going to eat, and I will update y'all later. It is currently 8:50. I am Still waiting for my laundry to dry. I know. I'm gonna take them out in a second, I swear. I'm waiting for my laundry to dry. It is taking forever, and then I have to fold it. So I feel like I'm probably going to be going to bed closer to 10 o'clock, which is a little later than I normally do, but that's okay. I just had a lot to do today, and I know that practice kind of threw me off, like threw my schedule off, so it's not a big deal, but I did do a good amount of fed courts for tomorrow, like enough that I'm happy going to class, and I don't think we're going to get to the rest of the section, so I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. And then I showered, I've been hanging out with Ollie, I read for fun a little bit, and now I'm going to just kind of walk around the apartment, listen to my audiobook while I wait for my laundry to dry because I still need to get steps in. I have like 6,500 steps, so really hope I can make it to 10,000 tonight. I feel like I will because I do have a while to wait for my laundry, so fingers crossed on that. And yeah, I don't think I'll get to editing this vlog tonight, which sucks. But that's something I can do tomorrow morning. Like I plan on waking up early before my 8:30 anyways, so maybe I'll edit some of that then and then come home and edit more. I don't really know, but I'm sure I'll figure out a way to upload it, like upload this vlog by tomorrow, so we should be good. And Ollie found his obnoxious toy, so I'm gonna go play with them and I will talk to y'all later. Alright, I'm just about to head to sleep. I just brushed my teeth. It is currently 9:53. So we're going to bed like an hour later than I normally would, but that is okay. I did end up getting pretty much everything that I wanted to get done today, except obviously like edit this video. But I wanted to show you guys. I don't know if you can see, but I did hit 10,000 steps, which feels really good. I literally just walked from like that window all the way to the front door and back. And I kept doing that for like 30 minutes and I did it. So feeling pretty good, and now I'm gonna go to sleep. So I was gonna say I will talk to you guys tomorrow, but this is it. This is the vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you're having a wonderful morning or night wherever you are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. You can see Ollie. He says bye too. Bye guys.